We're on Farmoor F2 on a boat. It's the end of January. It's the first time I've fished for months. This is the third time I was supposed to be doing this, but it got called off because of the weather. So, we're going to be back drifting, although there's not a lot of wind at the moment, and fishing deep with a die 7 and a couple of boobies. Start off with stuff that I know works, which is a coral booby on the dropper about 3 foot from the end of the line, and then a Fenton's cat booby, my version of it anyway, on the point, which is about another 4 foot. We had a stock in a couple of weeks ago, so there's lots of fish in here, but the last week or so it's been rock hard apparently, so God knows what we'll find. At the moment there's no wind, so I'm going to be going down the depths pretty quickly. If I get a tap or something, then I'll stick around. If not, zoom to somewhere else, try something else. Try the same, but somewhere different. There's another couple of options that I might give a try later, but it's pretty much hit the deck, a couple of boobies, try and find the fish. Depth is going to be key, so I'll be counting down from about 30 seconds and in sort of 10-second increments. We'll see how we get on. Alright, it's the first 30 seconds. I'm just going to try a few different retrieves. I'm not expecting anything this early, but it's worth trying, just in case the fish are a bit higher than we think. I'm just going to start off with a gentle draw. And try not to forget the hang. Let's get going. So that's 40. I'm just going to give it a slow figure of 8 retrieve. Just looking for that first tap, just to give me an idea of depth. you get the depth with these early on, it makes your day much better. Otherwise you're fighting. Water's pretty clear, so I can see the hand quite well. That's 50. A bit of a roly-poly. The ball is. Yep. And home. Nothing chasing. I'm keeping in touch, but letting the slack out so that it can sink as much as it needs to within the time, rather than kind of holding it up. Okay, so that's 60. Back to a slow draw. Right, so you get the idea. Go down to 2 minutes and then touch back up, and then if I've had enough, we'll move somewhere else. Right, nothing happening there. Right, just floated over to the opposite side to the lodge, a bit closer to the bank, just as a quick try. Just aiming for that just out of casting range of the bank anglers. And we'll do the same thing again. Alright, nothing doing over that side of the reservoir, so all the way down to the south, and we've finally got a bit of wind, which is a good thing. It means we can cover a lot more water without having to zoom around. Tactics are still exactly the same, just trying to find the depth. Right, couldn't pick anything up down at the south, so I've come over to, I guess, the southeast kind of lodge side down in the corner. Swap the point, fly over to a sparkler booby, and start all over again. Just motored back towards the causeway, and then drift back out again. Finally, I've got a fish. Drop down to a single coral booby in case they're a bit flighty. Got it really deep and really slow. Had a couple of goes at it. Lovely chappy. Oh, not bad fish. £3 or so, I would say. Lovely coral boobies come out. Off he goes. Yay. Right, so that's about 90 seconds or so down. That's all of the line. Should be on the deck. Gentle, slow figure of 8. Oh, there we go. Another one. Come on. Hey, come on. Any trouble with depth? Hook isn't necessarily. Hooking isn't always very good. Well, we'll try that again. Another take it. Come on. That's quite high up, so I'm still following it all the way. So, at least it's more interest. Right, we've got a cold northerlies coming now, and all of the interest has suddenly disappeared. Looks like we're going to be getting some rain, so I'm going to have a couple more casts and then call it a day, I think. A bit disappointing really, only one fish to the boat, a couple of takes. Couple of knocks, but yeah, not what I was hoping for, to be honest. It's normally be a bit more going on. Farmoor this time, yeah.